into a nightmare.
And if it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be collide into it.
Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match. Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match. Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Oh, look at this! Bryan launch back body drop out of the car! And out!
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, what the... Kane's got that cylinder!
Don't do this!
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title, it might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield!
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car.
What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh, my God, a tire iron! Right off the face of Kane!
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Guys, Kane is barely moving.
Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right?
Good luck with
How
that.
does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan's size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
This could actually work.
You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too.
Bryan's ready for it.
Again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
Bryan tried to ensure there was absolutely no movement from Kane. And I think Bryan's he's gonna drive this thing.
Does he know how?
He's got to figure it out.
Figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena.
Hey, we keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts. Bryan's headed back to
This is
ringside.
incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out. Oh!
Raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring.
He did it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell is Bryan going?
But, I don't know about this.
No way. Daniel Bryan to the...
Do this, Bryan.
Are you kidding me? No way. Get out, Daniel. Get down.
Yes, way.
Go! Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what...
He's going for the pin. How does he keep doing this?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Putting it all on the line.
Whoa!
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And no luck against Kane there.
Set him up.
Back between the ropes.
Perfectly executed.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Kane wants to put this away.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. A crushing blow by Kane.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Kane delivering crippling punishment.
A crushing blow by Kane.
Get in there, ref.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's playing with him now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Lose the reversal, team. Come on, use it. Lose it.
Oh, a huge slam right there.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
But don't worry. I mean, I know the does have a pin attached to it, so we have to do that.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Daniel retains the championship. He slays the Demon.
All right, so we got Kane now.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
I think it may lead to a cutscene where Kane destroys him every match. I think.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What an effort by Daniel Bryan. Talk about never say die. Can you believe it?
I don't have to believe it. I saw it. The Demon Kane took Daniel Bryan on the tour through hell he promised, but Daniel Bryan managed to survive.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
Alright, let's go to the next one. That match should have been a showcase match. Well, maybe, because even though that match was good, that match was... Alright, so we're gonna be having Sami Zayn versus...
It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now, but Shane McMahon doesn't care.
You got to remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably concerned about Daniel Bryan in his first match back in the ring, but Shane needs to be thinking about his own well-being.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
I had a crowd drive. The show was average. It wasn't that bad.
His signature slam.
So anyway,
the axe handle hits the mark. Flattens him with a bulldog.
And I think after this one, I think we should be doing the bonus.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Owens is looking one step closer to the unemployment line.
Oh, Kevin Owens hates lines. You know we're cutting that one too. I think it was an ill-advised decision for Shane to start this match after his partner was taken out.
I agree with you, Corey, but it's bold. Obviously, we know Shane doesn't always fight with his head. He fights with his heart. That is not the wisest decision, but Shane McMahon felt he had no other choice.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent.
So yeah, that has been going on.
Elbow drop.
You know, Saxton, in the same manner that it's bold for Shane McMahon to continue fighting, it's also approaching levels of stupidity. This is more guts than brains is what it is.
And now it's 2-on-1 here. You got to admire the boldness of Shane McMahon going into this fight without Daniel Bryan, but the numbers are catching up to him. Zayn is becoming the target of vengeance sought by SmackDown Live's authority figures.
This is only the start of the punishment Zayn and Owens so richly deserve.
Unleashing it for the second time now. The medical staff still dealing with Daniel Bryan after that cowardly attack from behind by Sami and Kevin.
You can form your own opinions on it, Cole. The fact of the matter is it was a brilliant sneak attack. Daniel Bryan was effective.
Shane McMahon, big move coming.
That's a combination. Bam! That could be a game changer.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Reminding everyone that Daniel Bryan still remains at ringside, being tended to by our medical personnel after Shane looking to finish.
Oh, so this is the true low version of it. Yeah, I remember he did it.
Remember, Byron, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, if they win, they'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No doubt about that one.
Oh, and I got 20 seconds left.
Shane McMahon with the cover.
Oh, and breaking things up is Kevin Owens.
Right across the injured abdomen.
Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood, fighting for their careers.
There's a tag.
Owens now legal.
KO looking to go up to the top rope.
This will be such poetic justice.
Frog splash. Cover on Shane. And breaking things up is Daniel Bryan.
Desperation on both sides here.
Well, Daniel Bryan was out of here. He left on a stretcher.
Well, he did, but he's now back. And Owens and Zayn are beside themselves.
Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion.
Oh, no. Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron.
As soon as me, Sting strike to the leader, Sami Zayn. So, get Sami over. Well,
and what a right hand. Fighting back, trying to make a tag. Meanwhile, from behind, he's got him. Looking for a sleeper hold here.
Daniel Bryan wants the tag.
Almost, but not quite. And Shane now creates separation. Could this be his moment?
Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to make this tag and needs to make it now.
Can he get there? Can he make the tag to Daniel Bryan? If he does, this place will explode.
Shane crawling with everything he's got, trying to inch himself closer to Daniel Bryan.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yes.
Tag made.
Here we go.
And here comes Daniel Bryan. His return to WWE in-ring competition. And Bryan unloading with the right hands. And look at Bryan go.
Knocks him off the apron. Daniel Bryan is on fire right now.
Bryan attacking with a fury.
A moment we never thought we'd see. Vintage Bryan as he lands on his feet.
Full speed ahead.
Bryan, down he goes. Bryan fired up. Oh, wow. Baseball slide takes him out.
Daniel Bryan from the apron.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Daniel Bryan on the top rope. Oh, the missile drop kick.
Daniel Bryan came down hard. You got to wonder if the injuries are coming into play.
Bryan's just right. Uh-oh, from behind.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, though.
Rolls him off.
And now what does Bryan do? Turns his attention back to the corner. Ooh, the running drop kick. And the other one on the other side. And Daniel Bryan looks like the Daniel Bryan of old.
Like he hasn't missed a step.
Bryan controlling the entire tempo of this match by himself.
This is incredible. What a moment.
Incoming.
Oh no, Sami Zayn's dangerously close to losing his job alongside Kevin Owens right now.
Oh, I'm gonna love seeing that when it happens.
Okay, what that is. While with a store finishers and Sami Zayn down, stand in the corner. Oh, they talking about the running knee, the knee press. Okay. Now I understand what they're talking about.
He's looking at it. Uh-oh. The tide might be turning. That's the way they did it. Slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
He's making a statement here with this attack. The end may be near.
That has got to be it. Hard not to be impressed by that combination. Ooh. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And now, at one time perform the yes lock to Sami Zayn. Okay, there's another match. Hey. No.
Oh boy, all of SmackDown Live may be preparing to celebrate.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it. The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
Man. So we got Daniel Bryan.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the very near future.
I'm guessing that the dream match is next, right? The Bones match.
Since I've returned to the ring, everyone wants to know what's next for
That's it? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so we can decide. Superstar selection. Select who you want to play as, Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. Despite me playing Daniel Bryan the entire showcase mode, I guess I'm gonna play Bryan Danielson on this one.
Guys, this is a dream match right here. Daniel Bryan is taking on indie wrestling superstar Bryan Danielson.
It's going to be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet darling.
These guys have eerily similar styles, so I look forward to seeing how they match up. Full Nelson applied.
Oh.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing.
Hooked him up.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
Oh, Bryan.
It's not fair that Danielson can go on the WWE Network to study his opponent, while Daniel Bryan has to find tapes in a VCR. The flying forearm finds his target. Strong impact from Bryan Danielson. A kick. And now he goes for it a second time.
Bryan Danielson is certainly looking to make a name for himself.
Thanks for reminding me of his name, Corey. He's so forgettable, I forgot it for a second. When's the last time you think this Bryan Danielson kid had a date? Saxton? High school, maybe? He looks like the type of guy who would go to his prom. Just a hellacious armbar.
This could be it, guys.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Michael, you seem to harbor an extreme dislike for Bryan Danielson. Why do you hate the kid so much?
Saxton, he's a nerd. This Danielson guy can't get a girlfriend, and he never watches TV. Meanwhile, Daniel, oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
And he delivers a knee.
Oh, my God, come back. Oh, geez, I block.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Look at that. So damaging.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
These two guys have some similar moves. They must have trained at the same school or something, but I digress. Danielson's faster hitting, but Daniel Bryan has a slightly bigger repertoire.
No coming back from that. That should do it. Man, it's almost impossible to get out of that. Corey, you mentioned the similarities of Danielson's repertoire to Daniel Bryan's. Danielson's running drop kicks are faster, but I don't think he has anything that can match Daniel Bryan's running knee.
Yep, Danielson is pretty much just an indie internet darling. That's it. Splashy fast moves that don't mean anything. Now Daniel Bryan's moves will keep you down for the count.
What other finishers does Bryan Danielson has? The Regal. Oh, he has the Regal Blast. Okay. I'm gonna use that. Good thing it has a pretty fun
A win here tonight would be monumental for Bryan Danielson. Beating a main eventer like Daniel Bryan could spring this newcomer into the title picture.
Wow, that's a hot take there, Saxton. Of course, any guy who can beat Daniel Bryan rises in the power rankings. The only question is, what title Bryan Danielson will contend for?
Going for an encore here.
Now it's time for the Regal Flex.
The two... Yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This Danielson kid is... Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh, when this guy's on, look out.
He's looking at it. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
It's got to be over now.
Can he finish him off here?
His shoulders are down.
One! Too soon.
Come on.
Penny predicament. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
What else signature he has? Anyone seen the Buzz Killer? That's
Yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
No, this isn't possible. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I
don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Bryan Danielson.
Leave the time machine under the cave. Bryan Danielson has defeated one of the greatest of all time.
Someone save me. This is the trajectory WWE is going. If this is the future face of the company, I fear...
Yes, yes, yes. What was the point of adding that? So wait, why would they add that ending right there? But whatever, it's whatever, it's the showcase mode. So anyway, congratulations, you were willing to fight for your dreams and complete all the matches. Here is 3,500 VC points as a reward for not giving up. But are you done? No, no, no. Continue to complete the historical objectives to collect the remaining unlockables. Well, okay, I guess that's everyone. That's the Daniel Bryan Showcase mode. So, yeah, so we've done pretty much everything in this one. So yeah, I guess that's it. We completed the dream match and the other 10 matches that are in the showcase mode. So, anyways, before I go out, I definitely want to say Thank you to everyone who has been watching the Daniel Bryan Showcase mode series. So I appreciate y'all coming out here and supporting and watching it. And, you know, I can nothing without y'all. So also, probably tomorrow I might bring back the My Career mode, because, you know, it's been a while. I haven't like did no video about it yet. So hopefully tomorrow I might do some of that. But also, well, I guess that's all I gotta say. And time will still be continuing as well. So meet you guys. Stay tuned for that. But anyway, I do again thank y'all guys for coming out here for the showcase mode. So I really appreciate y'all supporting. But anyway, until then, I'm getting ready to hop off. And until then, see you next time.